Alright, we're gonna go underground. We gotta go get, what is it? Square off. So we're gonna go through Nokron. First, I'm gonna do whatever this boss is, the, Man Pumpkinhead. Just to grab this grace, and then we'll head down. And then once we get square off, we can start power stancing. So we'll probably do both Ancestor Spirits and then the, what's it called? The thing I can't think of the name of. The Dragonkin Soldier. And then we gotta go back and, like, actually do the normal route. Everything that we didn't do, basically. It's a lot we did do, which is kind of nice. How do you fight this guy? I do not know. Apparently you tank every attack he does, and then square off and win. But yeah, I need this grace because we got to come back here later, so that's why I'm doing this fight now. We'll be back here pretty soon. Mimic tier fight should be nothing short of extraordinary. Nah, it'll be, like, pretty mundane, I feel, honestly. Both of us trying to get square off on one another. It'll be different than the other Mimic tier fight, though, because we'll be power stancing at that point. And as far as I know, you keep the wet blade, so we should be able to just infuse this once we get square off. Yeah, this is way more interesting to me than just, like, duplicating the Ash of War. I'll probably do it this way from now on. Because, like, I actually have to think about what's coming next, because I didn't plan to have to go for this Ash of War. Like, the last half hour or so. This whole order's just been improvised. I mean, essentially, it's just taking, like, parts of the normal order and moving them around to, like, where they make sense, but then I gotta remember what I have done and haven't done already. Oh, you know, the one thing we didn't do, though? We didn't do the Finger Slayer Blade. I can't get that yet. Which is fine. Like, that's not a big deal. I'll just grab the Grace to get down there, and then we'll worry about it later. Wonder what that statue is. It's supposed to be America, maybe? It's broken, you can't really tell. Maybe there's another one. It's probably not America, it's probably some underground deity or something. Ow, dude, that hurts. Oh my god. How did I miss? Did he heal already, or have I actually done this little damage? I love that, like, one square off will do half of my health. But this guy takes, like, no damage. Oh my god. I feel like he does twice as much damage as I deal with this thing. Somehow, I don't know how. Oh, 142. Jesus Christ, this damage sucks. Key to square off is to make sure you hit. Well, you can't really hit the button first before AI, but you know what I mean. Gotta make sure your square off goes off first. That is not supposed to be a swing. I'm trying to one-handed, you stupid game. I swear to God, he can swing faster than I can. Oof. This does the full combo, huh? Oh, sick. I cannot believe how long this fight is lasting. Should tell you how bad this damage is. $30K for that fight, huh? Feels like a lot. 11 runes. I wonder if you get more runes for wildlife than New Game Plus than you do New Game. We're just gonna grab the Grace over there. I can't go down there because I haven't talked to Ronnie. I mean, I can go down there, I just can't get the Finger Slayer Blade, so there's no point in going down there. We'll be back here later. Probably should have rested. Actually, I can rest at the gargoyle one. I wonder what that scarab is. Regal Ancestor Spirit might take a... It's gonna probably be a long attempt, I imagine. No bleed, very little damage. This thing's gonna heal like 3 times. Probably. Oh yeah, you don't need to... No cutscene or anything to skip. You're already teleporting. Ugh. Okay. How I wish this thing had bleed. Probably gonna heal now, right? Actually, I don't know when he heals. It's now. And not full, but just about full. Just don't roll, that's all I ask. That attack is fine. The roll is just like so awful to play against. So hard to dodge. It's like, it's way harder, I think, than the noble. It's so hard to hit the square off. Because the legs are just so skinny. What are you gonna get? Is that a roll? That's a roll. It's such a hard attack. It's, you have to be like so precise. You have to roll just before he hits you. I'm actually amazed I even dodged it. Every time I like dodge it, I'm just stunned. Oh, that actually hits and staggered. Nice. Thank you. Oh yeah, I forgot I got the map here. Because I was trying to figure out where that scarab was. Alright, so we got the Dragonkin soldier, and then we gotta do the other moose, but we'll also get the scarab while we're on the moose. And then we can power stance after that. What are we doing on golden seeds? 4 golden seeds, I have 12 flasks. Alright, so we need another, wait, was it 4 or 5? Why do you have? I have 4. Okay, so I need 6 more for max flask. Oh, I wonder if Square Off can hit him in the midsection, because it's very hard to hit his midsection. Nice, good. Can you even see this thing's eyes? They look kind of just like sockets. Oh, I don't think that would hit me. I might be dead here. I should have tried to heal. I thought I had time, but apparently not. Of course that one missed. Alright, so let's get these braziers and then Scarab, wherever that is. Somewhere around here. I think it's like right below this actually. Right down there. That's one big rat. Such a random place for square off, I feel. Like, I would have put money on it being on Bernal. Not, like, in a random spot in Siofra River. Especially considering how many swords it's on, it's like a pretty common Ash of War. Like, by default, I guess. One, two, three, four. That's 4, 5, 6. Or was that 5? 5? I don't know. We'll figure it out. 1, 2. I'm trying to think of where all of these things are. I think I had like 5. Or maybe it was 4. Cannot tell from here. Sir, do you mind? I'm trying to light some things. So after this guy, we'll go and upgrade the second cane sword. I think it's been a while since a power stance anything too in this game. I don't remember what was before the Malekith's Black Blade, but that would have been whatever was before it. Might have been the last power stance weapon. I can't remember though, because nothing after that has been power stanced. Not power stanceable, which is what I was going to say. But I can't remember what that weapon was. Nice, and then a headshot, and then a riposte, and then a square off, and then we win. Or we miss. And then a square off. Okay. A little delayed, it's alright. And then a square, oh, man. And then a square off, and then a square off. Okay. Hensha's gonna be here too, because we didn't do that last time. Holy moly. They really buffed fist weapons, huh? This guy's nuts. Can he jump on the table, you think? Oh, he can't, damn. There goes my plan. I'm stuck! What is this guy on? His weapons are disgusting. Rain outside is crazy. Is it raining near you? It's kind of drizzly here. A little bit drizzly. Alright, let's go. I don't care about the clinging bone. Do not care.
You're no match loud, you.
Alright, equipped. So Cane Sword. The run's going pretty well. We just got the second Cane Sword, so gonna infuse it. 25. Alright, infuse Ash of War on this one. Square off. Fire. Boom. And look at that. Alright, so now we have to go back and do all the stuff we skipped. So we gotta go back to here, do Fringefolk, and then we're gonna go to the Weeping Peninsula. But I plan on building the power stance just for attack speed. "12 keys. I don't know how many we've used already. I've used a few, though. I wouldn't say easy. Like, these still aren't the best weapons, but power stance straight swords are, like, pretty good in this game. But we're also going to be in Limgrave for, like, the next, I don't know, half hour, so this part should be pretty easy. I wonder where we're going to end up today, too. Like, I have no clue. I power stance straight sword once with the Sword of Night and Flame, but like I didn't really power stance him that much. Like the only thing I really did power stance for was Raycard. Other than that, it was just the L2. So this is like the first true power stance straight sword run. Let's go do Weeping. Yeah, it's going to be off of consecutive attacks. I have the whatchamacallit, I can't think of the name of it. The Winged Sword Insignia. So the more attacks you do, like the better damage, or like, well, you know, you get more damage for hitting more, I guess, up to a point, right? Yeah, exactly. Yep, I have it on right now. I got it when we went to Liurnia. Right there. Time to cruise through the Weeping Peninsula. The tier? I'll probably get it, like, from killing stuff. Like, Erdtree avatars or whatever. And I'll probably forget about it, if I'm being honest. I always forget about the Physic. Like, every run, until I get to the Halic tree. Is it on the Putrid Avatar in the Snowfield? Is that where it is? Yeah, we'll get there eventually. It won't be for a while, though. Thinking of starting a Wing of the Steel build. That's the curve sword. I always get that and Mastered Stars confused. I say go for it. Because I think that and Mastered Stars have the same Ash of War, Nebula or whatever it's called. I think it's Nebula. I don't know why I remember this moveset. It's running L1 specifically, but I don't remember what I used it on. Could have been Sword of Night and Flame, but I think it was something else. Environmental Strength Sword. It could have just been maybe in like a randomizer or something. I don't know. Controller? What the hell's going on? Wasn't the worst time for that, I guess. It's a pretty okay time. Every time my controller, like, I think it's just an Elden Ring thing. Whenever your controller comes unplugged, the game just kind of like freezes a little bit. The DLC, they should have more instant faith spells or weapons. Yeah. I feel like there aren't a lot of just like pure interfaith weapons. Or it might come out in November. What, the DLC? Yeah, my guess is end of year. Either that or maybe like February next year as a 2-year anniversary. But if it's coming out in November, we're probably gonna hear about it like fairly soon. Okay, I hate this fight so much. Dude, the imp, every time I go in to attack him, he just like leaves. Thank you. Yeah, imps are pretty brutal. Alright, Earthbore Cave. I don't know why I'm exhausted today. I'm worried that if I take another break, I'm gonna like take a nap. Instead, I'm gonna fall asleep. More strength. Is it this way or is it the other way? It's gotta be this way. The one thing that kind of sucks about this is I'm gonna have like no poise for this entire run. Come on, man. I was around your foot. Nonsense. Runebears are just very wild. They're kind of like Royal Revenants. They have a very quick charge attack. Dude, what is happening with this hitbox? I'm like almost behind him. They can't tie to your ancient dragon lightning strike, really? Are they immune or something? Or does it just miss? Next weapon runs a Forlorn Scythe? Yep. Yeah, that'll probably be next week. We'll probably be done with this run. I don't think we'll be done on Friday. But maybe we'll be done Friday, I don't know. That's a healthy amount of damage. I don't know when the ladle run will be done either. A month. I mean, it's going by pretty well right now, but we're gonna hit a wall with DLC and Giant Lord, honestly. Like, I'm gonna have to uninfuse because I can't kill Giant Lord in 5 minutes with the fire ladle. I need to go like mundane and put poison on it or something. Especially because that Giant Lord's gonna be NG +2 because I used an ascetic there in New Game. But Giant Lord's gonna be one of the last bosses I do, anyways. It's gonna be Giant Lord, Nishandra, Aldia. So once Giant Lord's done, like Nishandra and Aldia will be fine. Damn it. Gang Squad's gonna suck. Yep, Alana's gonna be rough. I think Alana will be okay. The only thing I'm worried about with him is, again, getting kicked out of the memory, like with Giant Lord. I don't know if there's a time limit. I didn't think there was a time limit on Giant Lord either, but there is. I don't know if Sirlon has a timer, I'm not sure. We'll certainly find out, though. Well, you know what it might be? I think the running attack is the same as the Katana moveset. It's similar. It's not the same, but it's similar, I think. Seppuku ending? Yeah, that's... I don't think I can no-hit a one for that long. It's gonna be like a 20-minute fight. Probably more than that, honestly. Probably like half an hour at least. Which, you know, begs the question of whether or not you can get kicked out of the memory. Because if I won't get kicked out of the memory, I'll do it with the fire-infused ladle, but if I do get kicked out, I'm going to probably just go to mundane, because it's the best. Then I'm going to have to respec. But it'll be done at that point. I did first try it, yeah. And it honestly, it just took a while. It wasn't necessarily bad. Oh my god. It just took a while. Which Elden Ring run was the easiest? The Uchi was the fastest one. I don't know if I'd say it's the easiest one. Malekith's Blacklight I thought was pretty easy. The Death's Poker I think is also really pretty easy. A lot of fun. I think Malekith's Blackblade was the easiest though. It's probably the most fun I have though with a run. But I'd say maybe the Death's Poker. Although the Meteorite Staff was like silly with the Meteorite of Estelle. Rock Sling. Yeah, Meteorite Estelle is just totally busted. It's so strong. Collapsing Stars I didn't find super impressive. I could see it where it would be good for like NPC fights or in like PvP, but it wasn't like super amazing damage wise. I pretty much just stuck to Rock Sling and Meteorite of a Cell. Yeah, Rock Sling's very strong, and it breaks posture so easily. Or gravity spells. Maybe in DLC. Who knows? 5 is honestly like a decent amount for a School of Magic, though. Like, there's some where they only have like 2 spells. Like Stone Digger spells, there's only 2 of them. Only 2 moon spells. I can't wait for the moon playthroughs. I think it's a Carrion Regal Scepter. That's the one where you have Spinning Weapon too, so that'll be fun. It's Spinning Weapon plus the moons. I think. I could be wrong, though. I gotta remember to note the Pyromancy run too for DS3. But yeah, DS2 Pyromancy run will be starting after the Banished Knight's Halberd, which is not too far from now. The moon spells, I think I have that one. Oh no, like, so there's only 2 moon spells. The ones where you summon moons. You have the one Ronnie does, and then you have the one Renala from Renala's Remembrance, or whatever. Or I guess Ronnie doesn't really do one, but Ronnie's Dark Moon, and then I don't remember what it's called. The Full Moon, Queen's Full Moon, or Renala's Full Moon, or something. Where am I going? Is it just Full Moon? Whatever it is, there's just those 2 spells, and it requires like 68 int to use the first one. The second one is 70, so I'm hoping I can get the int in like one playthrough. Should be able to, honestly, but I probably won't be casting any moon spells until New Game Plus. And we'll do all bosses with moon only. Moon, and again, if that's that might be the Spinning Weapon staff, but I honestly don't know. Alright, Deathbird number... I think it's the 3rd Deathbird, actually. We did Liurni, we did Altus. Now this one, and then the other one is in Limgrave. What would an America build look like in Elden Ring? Probably like a jar cannon. And like fat armor. Like the prelates armor. And then just like all the food items. You just drop food items everywhere. Like all the materials that are food, like eggs and I don't even know what. I don't even think I have really much I can look at. Not flowers. Like raw meat. Things like that. A whole lot of freedom. Alright, so Leonine, and we go do Coastal Caves, and then we'll go to the Waypoint Ruins. Still raining hard. It's raining hard here, too. The Weeping Peninsula. It's always raining in the Weeping Peninsula. And it makes my performance awful. Yeah, I'm on PC. That is a very large arrow in my shoulder. Damn it. I was hoping I was going to land on one of them. Please tell me I got the grace in the castle. Oh, thank God. Otherwise we would have been like at the very beginning. I hit Y, I swear to God. I don't think I can get that. Well, maybe I can. Hang on. After you platinum DS3, at one point you might make a Pyromancy build for DLC. For Elden Ring? Or for DS3 DLC? Pyromancy, I think, is like good against most of the DLC. Except for Demon Prince. Oh my God, there we go again. Stupid controller. You have Dark Orb and Black Flame. Yeah, but that's all you have, though. I mean, you can do it. I'm not saying you can't do it. But, you know. They're probably the one boss that would be the hardest to kill with Pyromancy. I meant for DLC, though. Yeah, Soul Cinder, definitely. Also Yorm. Yorm's, like, completely immune to fire. I think if you hit his head, though... I don't know. I don't know. Alright, Coastal Cave, then Waypoint Ruins. How do you get to the island south of the first step? You have to go through this cave. So if you go... There's a door right there. You want to go through that. I'm assuming that's what you're talking about. Yeah, it leads to the Church of the Dragon Communion or something like that. I can't remember what it's called. Waypoint Ruins. So you're already having, like, Nokron open now at this point. Sir? Where are you going? Repeating thrust. Right here? I think it's right here. You drop down. Holy loading screen, dude. Gonna kill patches? I am.
Well, well, well. Thought you'd just help yourself to a man's personal belongings.
Blame Miyazaki. I didn't make him a boss.
Scheming little thief. The gods demand repentance. Please. Well, it was meant to happen. What a shit show.
At least it was quick. He didn't suffer. A lot of runes, yeah. Been sitting on him for a while. There he is. The Reduvius spammer. Dude, let me, if the thing is available to let me ride on a horse, let me ride on the horse. The reed whistle or whatever it's called. Spectral steed whistle is not grayed out. I should be able to summon Torrent. Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of bosses that you need for, or you don't need for Platinum. A lot of dungeon bosses. No, I think the Elden Ring Platinum's pretty easy. No farming really at all. Oh, I was hoping to get the stagger. Now I don't know where we're going. So I think now we jump to War Master's Shack, which means I gotta go here.